Well, the House of Representatives has done it. They have passed what is becoming known as the TikTok ban bill. I have never, and again, for those of you that do not know me, I normally make video game content. I don't make money on TikTok, but some of my friends do. I have a degree in political science, again, and I'll preface this every time. It doesn't make me smarter than anyone. Those are just my qualifications. I've never in my life seen government work this quick, right? It went from being an idea in committee to being on the House floor 3 days, 4 days. That tells me one thing and one thing only. The lobby money behind this is huge. And it's coming from Facebook. It's coming from Meta, right? They want the U.S. government to ban a competitor. Crazy. Okay, so I'm a lifelong registered Republican. I'm a very moderate Republican, very moderate on social issues. I believe in the government being fiscally conservative, okay? I probably not your prototypical Republican or what you think of as your stereotypical Republican. If you're a Republican sitting member of the House or Senate, because the Senate has to vote on this next and then the president has to sign it or veto it, okay? We need 60 members of the Senate out of the 100 to say yes to this for it to pass. And then the president has to either say yes and sign off. The president has said yes, he would sign off, or he could veto it. If you're a Republican who cries about the capitalist virtues of this country and you vote to ban TikTok, you're a liar. You're a liar. So you're banning a competitor. You're banning a competitor for a lobby that is paying you. It's just absolutely crazy. Government never works this fast unless someone's getting paid. Keep that in mind. So they're looking at banning, or it's not a ban, that's just the word that's being used. It's telling another company that they need to sell their assets to that company. It's telling the Chinese parent company, okay, TikTok's not owned by China. It's owned by a company based in China. Okay, it's not owned by China. And they're saying to that company that's not in the United States, you must sell your assets or you will not be able to do business in the United States of America. That's what they're saying. Absolute insanity. I said this in a previous video that this is what your government is wasting its time on. This is what they're using to distract you. We have an election in 7 months, 8 months. Okay? But hey, let's fight over TikTok. Okay? Let's use this to distract all the issues that are going on in the United States. Border issues, immigration issues, rapid inflation, gas prices, prices at the grocery store, taxes, Social Security being absolutely pillaged by the government for the last 30, 40 years. All of those things matter. The government wasting its time on a TikTok ban or forcing another company to sell its assets is the least democratic thing that this government has probably ever done. So they're telling a corporation, you must sell your assets because we disagree with you. Do you know what this does? Everything the government does sets precedent. If this goes through, they have established a precedent that they could tell any business, hey, we don't like what you stand for. We don't like what you're doing. We're going to pass a bill that says you can't do that and you have to sell your stuff or you have to conform to what we want. That's what this is doing. And we're all just going to sit by and idly watch. And I bet come election time, y'all will reelect the same people and then you'll cry that you want term limits. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think's going to happen.